Hello, good afternoon, students. Welcome to Smart Coding class by Shoikat Banerjee. So today's topic we will be starting with programming concepts of chapter number 5, methods, user-defined methods. So the question is there is a new question in the exercise that is you can see over here. That is let me open the BlueJ. So write a program to enter a two-digit number. You have to enter a two-digit number, take an input of two-digit number, and find out the first factor excluding one. See, one is also a factor, but any number can be divisible by one. Excluding one, we have to take out the first factor, and we have to find the second factor. That means when the number is divided by first factor, it is what is the second factor as per the question. And finally, displays both the factors. We have to first take out the first factor, then we have to take out the second factor, and finally we have to print the factors. So to do this, we have to write a program. I will demonstrate you students how to write a code to perform this operation to calculate the factor of a two-digit number. So without wasting much time, let's code it quickly, because programming is basically it's very easy steps unless if you understand the question properly. It has basically 4 steps, like variable declaration. You need to declare a variable here first. What all variables you need in the program? Okay, now you have to take input to the variables, then you apply the logic, then you will get output. Every program has 4 basic steps. So in this, what we'll do here is, let us start. First we'll import, this is what is the documentation part. This blue color you have seen, that we are using this front slash double asterisk, again it's single asterisk front slash. This is what is documentation part. Now let us import a package over here. Import java.util.scanner java.util.scanner to accept an input of a number, two-digit number, through scanner class. This is what is accessing a package. Okay, now let us write a class here. Class, suppose factor underscore demo. Class declaration done. It's very easy. Now we have to write a factorial method, right? Sorry, we need to declare a method called factor. It's given the question. Function name or method name will be fact, not factor. It will be fact. So let us write here public void fact. Okay, suppose there is a number here. Let us give here n. Fine. Now we are taking the input in n. Now the number, if we take the input, whether it is a two-digit number or a three-digit number or a single-digit number, we need to check it, right? So to check first the input taken in n, we should check it whether it is a single digit or triple digit or double digit. If it is not double digit, then we should check it. So to check, we will write a if condition. If n less than 10 or n greater than 100, so it is a 99. That means less than 10 means it may be single digit, or it may be greater than 99 means triple digit. If it is in between this, that means we will print over here. What will print, students? System.out.println. Let us write a message over here, not a double digit number. Not a double digit number, two-digit number. Double digit number. I hope this is clear. Very simple. Now this is done. Now let us close this if section. Let us close this. Let us give a bracket over here. Let us give a bracket over here. Let us close this if block. Fine. So this is closed. Now we'll declare one variable called here, suppose I, for the loop. Okay. Now we'll write a loop over here. I equal to, we'll start from 2 as it is said in the question, excluding 1. As you know, any number can be divisible by 1. So excluding 1, leaving 1, we will start from 2. I equal to 2, I less than equal to 10 till the number. Suppose I am taking 21. Taking 21. Now this 21 needs to be, so loop will run till from starting from 2 till 21. I plus plus. This is incrementing this. Okay. Now once this is done, we'll check here. What to check, students? That particular number inside the for loop body, if n modulus I, that means suppose this let us take a number called 21 and having a value called 21. Now first factor 2, 21 is not divided by 2, so it is this condition is false. So we will check with 3. So first factor of 21 will be 3 because 21 is divisible by 3, right? First factor of n, that is 21, is 3. This is clear. Now once the first factor is checked, no need to check anymore. Now we'll break it, we'll stop it over here using break. Okay, now we'll close this for loop body. Now in the question it is said over here, the program then find the second factor when the number is divided by the first factor. That means that number 21, that is in n, if it is divided by the first factor, that is 3, it gives the second factor. So number is what? Number is basically, let us give a variable over here, suppose sf, second factor. A small variable name I'm given, sf. Now that number n, okay, if it is divisible by that first factor which is in I, that is 3. Okay, so if it is divisible, it gets the second factor over here. Then let us print over here system dot out dot print ln. Print ln, let us write over here factors are plus, join the string I, then again it is 1 plus. Okay, then we have a comma over here, then again plus, then sf, that is the second factor. Just a minute, we'll give a space over here, then plus sf. I hope this is clear, students. To print the factors, y is the first factor, sf is the second factor. Let us change this. Okay, I hope this is clear. So what we are basically doing over here is, we are basically, let us close this method first. So this bracket is for this method, fact method is closed over here. Now we'll create a main method. Now from the main method, we'll call this fact method. As you know the concept of methods, public static void main string args, string args. Okay, now inside this, what to write? Let us create an object of scanner class to take input. Scanner sc equal to new scanner system.in. Okay, now after this what we will do, we'll write a message over here, system dot out dot println, enter a number, okay. After this what we will do, students, after this we'll take an input. Suppose we'll take an input in a variable called num, int num equal to sc dot next int, right? Next int is a method to take integer token as input of scanner class. Now once this is done, now what we'll do, now once this is done, we'll create an object of this class. Which class? Factor demo class, main class. Create object here, factor demo ob equal to new factor demo. Object creation done. Now we'll call this ob dot fact. We'll pass num over here as the actual argument. Close this main method, close class. I hope this is clear. No syntax error. Close this one. Let us open this BlueJ. Right click on this main method. Enter number 21. So factors are 3 and 7. So as it is said in the question, excluding 1, that's why I'm starting from 2. Okay. Now from starting from 2, it will check by which number it is divisible, that n is divisible. So n has 21 suppose number. I given as input suppose 21. Now it is not divisible by 2, it is divisible by 3. So one factor we are getting will stop it, no need to go anymore. Okay, now we'll stop this loop using break. Now we will calculate the second factor as given the question, that is that number will divisible the first factor, it will give the second factor. That only we are doing over in this part. Now we're printing these two factors. Now for the main method we are calling, we are taking the input first, then we're calling using the object of factor demo class. Factor demo ob equal to new factor demo ob dot fact. This is what is calling this one. I hope this is clear, students. If this video is full, do comment, like and subscribe. Thank you.